Last night, President Obama urged Congress to authorize the use of military force against ISIS, but that doesn't have the same legal implications of declaring war. East Texas Congressman Louie Gohmert says he would support a formal declaration of war, but isn't sure it could happen.
If there is a formal declaration of war, many of Americans' insurance policies will have an exclusion for any damages that occur during war.
He says that was a big reason the Bush administration didn't declare war. The United States has only made 11 formal declarations of war against foreign nations in its history. Those declarations all occurred in 5 different wars. The last time was during World War II. In terms of fighting ISIS, Michael Roark with the Smith County Veterans Service Office says a declaration of war is unlikely since it is against a group, not a country.
The true definition of a declaration of war is one country stating that a declaration of war now exists between our country and some other country.
President Obama does currently have powers under an authorized use of military force that was enacted in 2001. But Gohmert says he would support the new one he recently proposed.
It severely restricts the powers he had under the previous one. And I'm okay with restricting this president's power.
The president also called on Congress to stop anyone on the no-fly list from buying a gun, something Gohmert does not agree with.
The trouble is they've got hundreds of thousands of people on the no-fly list that have never had anything adjudicated wrong. They've never had problems.
He says the president needs to focus on prosecuting current gun violations before he starts making new restrictions.
Prosecutions under President Obama declined again in 2014, and now they're hitting an all-time low for this administration this year.
For Good Morning East Texas, I'm Kim Luffler.
Congress has to approve President Obama's authorized use of military force before anything can happen. They would also be the ones to formally declare war if that did happen.